Ooh, what's going on, you cappuccinos? Welcome back to Trinoline. Haven't played in a while, but we back. Looks like I hadn't imagined her odd behavior back then. Yes? It was so different from Sharon's music, it made me feel a little lonely. Sharon wasn't that good, and she skipped practice sometimes too. But our whole family supported her piano playing. From the bottom of our hearts, we were obsessed with her growth, weren't we? Yeah. That could be it. Maybe I just feel this way because Sharon can do things she wasn't able to do before. My ego might be preventing me from accepting Sharon. Down. It's hard to say. Bro, that jazz though? What do you make of it, Shen? My madre felt the same way about Sharon as I did. However, the way we reacted to those feelings was entirely different. COVID. Sharon is too nice, so neither you nor I can find any way to criticize her. That's a lie. Oops. Hey, Shen. Huh? Did I say something strange? Yeah, very much so. I intended to think of it in my way and get to the heart of the matter, but it may have been too sudden a realization for her. Sharon was always by my side and I always looked after her. Is there a way to, skip that way? Yeah, cool. It got a little annoying at times, but before long I actively wanted her to rely on me. He's a Chad, bro. He's a Chad. Oh, it's my Chad. That was how I came to the one-sided conclusion that Sharon couldn't live on her own. This music needs to turn down. Good lord. But you and I can't live on our own either. We're the same as Sharon. Oh yeah. That happened. Why do you say that? That's the conclusion I've come to after spending some time with Sharon. Although, I guess that isn't much of a reason, is it? No. No. Insert Darth Vader. I actually think it's a legitimate reason. For example, I always wish for Sharon's happiness and for her eyesight to get better so she could experience all of the fun things the world has to offer. Once I started thinking that was all just me being selfish, it made me pretty sad. Shun. It's because we know about the world and the happiness it can give us, but then we want even more happiness on top of that. Sharon is an immense dream, a dream that far surpassed our wildest imaginations, which is why I don't think she can ever truly become Sharon. Maybe that's how it works. How what works? These nuts? Got him. The one way I differ from you is probably that. I want to dream. The YouTuber? There might be an inkling of happiness to be found in the world Sarah created for us. Sharon might save me, heal me. And for that matter, she could end up having a huge influence on all sorts of different people. That's why I want to see her live. I want you to live! Are you saying that the happiness Smoogie-san manufactured is better than our self-imposed idea of happiness? Maybe so. Insert a B meme. Do you like jazz? We talked about way too much all at once, and I ran out of things to say. There's no point in comparing what made you happy in the past versus the present. Is that what it is? It is what it is. Her loneliness and depression vanished, and she attempted to respond to my earlier comment. Rather than thinking, if only, Sharon has been thinking about her happiness and how she can make her dreams a reality. Can you trust Sharon and Smoogie by extension, even if it all boils down to nothing more than a simple program? The AI is going to destroy us all. Google robots. Alex Jones. I like to believe in them. Sarah was the one who said Trina will change the world. Since that affects the world I live in, it makes me wonder if she'll become a catalyst for happiness, or create a new future that Sharon herself never got to experience. If the world is going to change, that's something I'd like to see for myself. For myself. I'm not here by myself. It might be less a question of whether Sharon changes it, or whether we can all change it instead. I'm just gonna blow shit up. That's how you change stuff, apparently. I understand how you feel completely. Black Lives Matter. Painfully so. I'm gonna edit that out. I planned to think and talk this over, but my mind was still an absolute mess. I felt pretty embarrassed, arrogantly throwing around terms like the world and happiness. I guess I should get back to it. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, let's get to something more interesting, please. Madre courteously closed the door and headed back into the living room. I feel kind of dumb now. Same. I took a nice long stretch. I sensed potential in Sharon, and I believed in Sarah. Future. I was annoyed at myself for only being able to assert myself in such conventional terms. Maybe it wasn't actually that important to me, nor had I really given it any considerable thought. However, Sarah's dream is no dream at all. It was an experiment. I was also aware that Mom couldn't always look to the past either. Isn't what we do now in our time here what it means to be alive? ... It was no use. My mind was filled with nothing but stupid ideas. Heh. Heh. Boy. What the hell? What is this? What is this? That faded into my room along with my sigh. Rainbow monkeys, rainbow monkeys. Why did I think of the Fable Guildmaster? Bah, ah, ah, ah. Use your stick. That was a huge yawn. Bah, ah, ah. Did you not get enough sleep? Yo, Dizo playing Minecraft. Something came up. Please be careful you do not fall asleep in class. Yeah. I laid in bed thinking about what Mom had told me, and failed to get any sleep until the sun came up. I knew I was overthinking it, but it was clear. Mom and I had a different experience and opinion. I know, I will start emitting a lavender scent by your bedside to help you sleep. Huh? You can do that? I mean, AI robot? Google? Alex Jones? I cannot do it at the moment, but it should be no problem once that function has been added by Alex Jones and Google. It is impossible in theory, but are you really okay with Sharon standing by your bedside all night while you're asleep? Let me think about it first. Sharon could easily mask her presence, so I bet it would scare the crap out of me if I happened to wake up in the middle of the night and there's a random ass figure standing next to the bed. I never get tired, so it would not bother me. I could sing you lullabies or count sheep for you all night. Sounds pretty gay. The whole night? Yes, the whole night. Or instead of a lullaby, I could recite the Heart Sutra for all eternity. Sounds pretty gay. Eternity, that's terrifying. Come to think of it, was Sharon even going to be with me for that long? Who knows, man? Google AI robots, man. The RRC typically retrieved their property shortly after the test period ended. Did I apply it to Sharon, too? Oh, she's in beta. Getting back on topic. Is something bothering you so much that it is preventing you from sleeping? Could I be of any assistance? No, I'm fine. Okay. I wonder what would happen to Sharon if and when the time came, but didn't want to discuss it with her directly. According to Alex Jones, Sharon would have been disposed of. I didn't accept her, but I doubted she really meant that. Alex Jones is a she confirmed? Do not hold back, just because I am your sister. Please feel free to talk to me about anything. I will try my hardest to be useful to you. But can you get a tank? I need a tank. Plus a tank. The idea of her being disposed of rattled through my brain as I gave her that half-hearted response. The half-hearted response of, can you get me a tank? Plus, if it wasn't me, my mom who couldn't bring herself to accept her. No, that couldn't happen. Ellipsis. For now, I'd better just concentrate on not falling asleep in class. Yo, that music's bumping though. With my mind focused on that single task, the days seemed to fly by. I'm gonna stop right there.